In order for you to catch high quality setups, you need a step-by-step process that is repeatable every single day so that you can achieve the consistency that you have been looking for. And in this video, I will show you a simple step-by-step process that you can follow immediately and apply to your trading to achieve the profitability that you want. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's do this. We have 3 sessions, and in each session we give it 2 hours. So for Asia, the time that we look for setups is between 9 and 11 p.m. New York time. For London, the time to look for setups is between 3 and 5 a.m. New York time. And then for New York, the time is between 9 and 11 a.m. New York time. So on this particular day, the only time you open your computer to look for setups is between these times. Anything outside of that, that is not trading, that is gambling. So you have come to the screen at that specific time. What is your process to look for your setup? Now, let's use the example of the trade we took yesterday on GBP NSD. So if we start on Monday, Monday sets that high. So this is Monday here. So Monday sets that high and that low. So you can see that high, that low. Tuesday breaks out, closes back inside of the range, giving us a failed breakout at the low of the week, which is a buy signal for the next day. The next day, we did not trade, but price stays inside of the range, so we can continue buying the next day. So we come to the screen at 3 a.m. New York time. That is the London session. So look, we are at the London session. Here it's 3 a.m. New York time. New York time here. All right. So the first thing that we do is we identify our low of the day and we identify our high of the day. All right. Once we identify our low and we identify our high, the next step is we identify our levels. And now let's talk about levels for a while. So price will always do 3 things. We will always be moving up in an uptrend, down in a downtrend, or sideways in a consolidation. So this is the only thing price will do. So if we are in a consolidation, we can go down or we can go up. Like that. So this is how price moves. You never know which direction it will take, but if you have an edge in the market, you can anticipate some moves. All right. So let's say, for example, we want to sell. We want to buy, like the way we are doing here. So first things first, if we want to buy, we want to see a downtrend. Remember, we are reversal traders. So if we are reversal traders, what we want to see is a downtrend first, then we trade against that trend to reverse and go back to the other high. So we identify our high, we identify our low. Now, remember the way we said price will be going up or down. So it will create this low, high, low, high, low, high. So what we want to see is price creating a low, a high, a low, then price comes back to that high and is rejected. So price does not break above that high, but continues in that direction. This is what we call a level. So the level is where price has touched a high or a low more than twice. Twice or more. So we have 1 touch, we have 2 touches. So if we go back to our price action, we can look for that specific thing. We see that we have price going down, up, down, up. So, and remember, even the small candles count. So what this means, this one candle, is that price went up. So price went down, price went up. Price went down, price went up. Price went down, price went up. So you see this area here. This is an area where price is consolidating. All right. So if we go further to the 5-minute time frame, you can see it's a very nice place where price is consolidating. We have this level, we have this level. So this is what we call levels. So once you see your levels, so you see your levels on the 15-minute time frame, you wait. You wait. There's nothing else you can do but wait, because remember, this is what we call a consolidation. So what we want to see is either price breaking out and going up, because that is what price does, or price breaks below this low to go down. Otherwise, if you trade inside here, you are going to get cooked. So the best example occurred yesterday on Euro NSD. And you can see this because first we have a very nice downtrend from the high of the day. So the high of the day is the highest point price has reached from the open. We have the low of the day. And then we also have a pattern. So if you've ever heard of a head and shoulders pattern, we have a left shoulder, and then we have a head, and then now we are forming our right shoulder. Ooh. And then we are forming our right shoulder. So if price is correct and closes above this neckline, then we will be getting in. So we use the 5-minute time frame to look for our entry. So if price breaks above this level and closes above it, the way it did, so you can see price broke out, closed above that level. That is your entry. And then stop loss is below that candle, and then you are targeting the high of the day, as we were targeting a 1 to 5. And then you let the market do its thing. So basically, that is how you prepare yourself in that trading day. But we need to summarize everything. So write this down if you're writing this down. On the trading day, this is the process that we follow. Step 1 is time. So if you don't remember the timing window, you can rewind the video and watch it. But you have to come to the screen at that very specific time. And then number 2, you also need to draw the high of the day and the low of the day to know your range. You see, we want to see how far the high and the low is. If it's a big high and a big low, if we are trading that reversal, it means that it has a big potential. If it's small, then we don't have a big range and we don't have a big potential. Now, once you draw your high and your low of the day, number 3 is your levels. And remember, we've said levels are only levels once price touches a point 2 or more times. So like for example here, this is a level. So it's a level to the downside and a level to the upside, because price has touched it once, twice, and to the downside once, twice. This is not a level. This is a low. This is a level. So a low has 1. A level has 1, 2, or 1, 2. Simple. Once you have your levels, then you wait for your breakout. So the levels, You identify them on the 15-minute time frame. And then the entries is a 5-minute breakout candle. So once you identify your levels, you are free to go to there, and you have seen your pattern forming on the 15-minute time frame. Now you can go and chill on the 5-minute and wait for a good entry.